Hi everybody, this is Christy from Christy's Beautiful Life, and I'm here with another process video. Today this one's going to be really quick and fast because I was working on it and thought everything was recording and found out it was not. So I'm using a lot of the same pattern papers. The basic ones that you're seeing are from Basic Gray Collection Persimmon. And then the only other ones I add are just a couple little layering pieces to my picture that you'll see in a moment. I do think that gets in my layout. I saw a sketch on Pinterest and I just loved the way that it looked, and so I really wanted to replicate that. And what it had done was the top of the page where it layered the pattern papers like that. I've done that before, so I don't feel like I'm copying them because I do it too, but I added it to the bottom and I've never thought about doing it the same way like that. So that's where my inspiration is coming from. And you can see right now I'm just trimming some pattern paper with the birds on it. That's my favorite piece from that entire collection, and I wanted to let that be part of the layout as well. It is, I trimmed it, I wasn't thinking when I trimmed it, and so I trimmed it too short and I had to make another piece. Thankfully I had it long enough, so that is, I think it's about 7 by 7. It's a square. And then it jumps to me doing all of the stitching, and I did that in black, and I really love the way that looks. It helps stand out, and it's going to tie in with all the embellishments, and the title is part of the titles in black as well, so that really helps with that. You're seeing me add the piece of orange pattern paper and that piece of cream and almost a gold looking piece to it, so that my middle cluster with my photo ties into the top and the bottom pattern paper that I added. And then you're going to see me just kind of go through all of my embellishments. What I was doing was kind of showing you my process on how I do things. I really like to get all of my stickers and stuff and kind of pull out, see what works, put that aside if it works, and then I come back and embellish. So I was trying to do that with this layout. It just didn't end up working because, like I said, it didn't record like it was supposed to. So this is what you're going to see me do. I was looking at gold, and then I realized this wasn't going to be any gold on this page. However, I do add a little bit of Heidi Swap Color Shine in gold because I can't help myself. I always have to do that. And the other change you will see is you see the blue letter stickers that spell out car seat. I changed those to an orange color instead because the blue was just, it's where my eye was going instead of to the picture, and I don't want that. I always want the eye to go straight to the picture, and so that ends up being changed as well. And really, this photo, let me tell you what the photo is about before this gets cut off, is my son, he had to get a new car seat earlier than we ever expected because he grew so fast. He was always like a good 10 pounds on all the other babies his age. It was hilarious. And luckily, Sean's dad and stepmom they wanted to buy him something anyways, so they decided to buy him the car seat, and they got the exact one we wanted for him, so we were really excited. And just so thankful that they did that for us. And so we just kind of talked about that and how we're just so happy he's now nice and safe in the back of the car. So that's what the layout's about, and it's going to end really soon, cut off, but I come back with showing you what I have done. So hang tight, and that will be right up.
Hey guys, so I have no idea what happened. I was creating my layout and I thought it was recording, and I went to upload it all and start my voiceover and realized it didn't record at all. So you did get to see a bit of it, but the embellishment wise and my journaling and all of that you didn't get to see. So I thought I would just show you what I've done. All I have left is my splatters and I'm done. So I did a few clusters. I did a cluster up here, just this yay. This is from the Maggie Holmes. I put the date that the picture was taken on up here. A bit of that a frame, and then a couple, these are like pearl bead things that I had. I did a main cluster here with just a bunch of random bits that I had. I love this bicycle, and it were in the two colors. That's why I added it there. I did title it Car Seat Lovin, but I originally was going to use a blue to tie in with this, but it didn't actually, it was too blue. It wasn't working. So I used this color to kind of help make the eye better. It just flows a little bit better. I love these sparkly black thickers and the swirliness to them. I added a frame over my little guy's face to kind of highlight that. You can still tell there's a car seat there. This is the other part of that frame. And then I just did my journaling about how lucky he was to get a brand new car seat from his grandpa and grandma Anna, and how he had to get a car seat a lot sooner than most babies would because he grew so fast. So I'm just going to do my final bit, which is to add some distress ink from Tim Holtz, and this is the Cracked Pistachio. It is the only distressed ink I have from that. I have Heidi Swap Color Shine in the Gold, and that's it. So I'm just going to do a little exactly where it is on here, maybe a little here, and maybe just a tiny bit on here. I don't like to add a whole lot, just a little. Okay, I think that's good enough. Like I said, very subtle. All right, so I'm really sorry about that, but this is my layout. I did do the stitching, and I think you got to see that. So I did stitching. It's a navy blue, but it looks black. That's my layout. Thanks everyone so much for watching. I'll be back soon. Bye.